Welcome to Scenes from the Heart of Nature's Fury. In this video, you will witness the power of raging tornadoes uprooting trees, violent winds sweeping away everything in their path, and relentless heavy rains pouring down without pause. Floodwaters surge through the streets like raging rivers, creating breathtaking and intense moments that reveal the unstoppable force of nature. Get ready to experience thrilling scenes that showcase nature's wrath in its most powerful form. Let's begin. Look at this incredible scene. The snow is falling heavily, covering the ground entirely. But the force of the strong wind won't let it settle. The fierce gusts carry the snowflakes and blow them in every direction. Look at the power of the wind. The gusts are blowing so fiercely that they seem ready to uproot the trees from their roots and destroy anything in their path. A terrifying scene that reflects the immense force of nature. Oh my God. The snow is falling with incredible force, and its density keeps increasing with every passing moment, quickly covering everything in sight. It looks as though nature has decided to paint a pure white canvas. Look at this incredible scene. The rain is pouring down heavily, and the wind is blowing with such force that we can't see anything in front of us. It's as if nature has decided to hide everything behind a thick curtain of water and air. Watch how the powerful windstorm lifts everything in its path, from rooftops to scattered objects in the air. The strong winds are uprooting everything, making the place look like it's in the heart of the storm. Look at this extreme weather event unfolding. We have torrential rain, fierce winds howling through the area, and thick snow falling relentlessly from the sky. It's a powerful mix of nature's forces. Look at the massive amount of snow falling onto the swimming pool, covering it entirely and causing severe damage. It's unbelievable how quickly the pool is being overwhelmed by the heavy snowfall. Look at this incredible scene. The rain is pouring down so heavily that I can barely see anything in front of me. The visibility is almost zero. Can you make anything out in this massive downpour? Unbelievable. Look at this intense windstorm that's destroying everything in its path. It's so powerful, it's almost tearing the roofs off the houses. The wind is so powerful, it's tearing through everything in its path, uprooting trees, shattering windows, and causing complete destruction wherever it blows. Nothing can withstand its force. Watch this terrifying scene. Heavy rain is falling with force onto the power lines, causing a dangerous electrical short. It's as if the sky has exploded, with smoke rising from everywhere. Watch how the fierce winds destroy everything in their path, uprooting trees and palms from their roots. These powerful winds leave nothing in their wake. Even the strong palm trees fall to the ground under their destructive force. Oh my God, the smoke is rising so heavily. What's happening here? Is there something serious or a major incident? This scene looks very alarming. We need to find out what's going on. The storm is incredibly intense, with strong winds hitting hard and light rain making visibility difficult. I tried driving, but it's becoming impossible under these harsh weather conditions. It seems like I need to stop and wait until things calm down a bit. Oh my God. The rain is so heavy it feels like floods sweeping through everything, flowing relentlessly. It's terrifying. The water isn't just outside in the streets anymore. It's starting to enter the house as well. I have no idea how we're going to handle this situation. Everything feels completely out of control. The rain is falling heavily, and with it, snowflakes are scattering everywhere, making it look like we're in the middle of a harsh winter storm. The air is freezing, and the ground is starting to be covered with a thick layer of snow. Everything around us is blanketed in snow. The scene feels surreal. Heavy rain is pouring down so intensely that it completely obstructs visibility, accompanied by strong winds violently sweeping through the area. This stormy scene makes movement nearly impossible and showcases the raw power of nature at its peak. Watch how the trees sway forcefully under the impact of the fierce winds, a mesmerizing scene that reveals the intensity of this powerful sandstorm. It's a moment when nature unleashes its full force. Look at this heavy rainfall pouring down intensely in the heart of the forest, drenching the trees and filling the surroundings with the mesmerizing sounds of nature. Look at the sky, covered with thick clouds, hinting at the imminent downpour of heavy rain, a scene that reflects the calm before the storm, as nature prepares to showcase its power through torrential rains that bring both life and transformation. The sheer power of nature is astonishing. This massive windstorm blows with such intensity that it nearly breaks the trees completely. The scene is both thrilling and terrifying. Look at the water pouring down the stairs inside the house, flooding everything in its path. Do you think this is just heavy rain, or is it the result of a flood? Look at the powerful windstorm. It's almost shattering the windows of the house, and the storm is accompanied by heavy rainfall, making the situation even more intense. Look at this massive flood. It looks just like the sea, rapidly flowing through the streets and between the houses, swallowing everything in its way. The water is relentless. Look at the leaves being torn off the trees by the powerful winds, swirling around in the air. It's amazing how nature shows its force. Have you ever witnessed something like this before? Watch as the heavy rain pours down relentlessly on the people sitting outside, forcing them to come up with creative ways to protect themselves. Look at how they use chairs as shields over their heads to withstand this unyielding downpour. Watch this powerful windstorm that makes it nearly impossible for the woman to walk against its overwhelming force. In a touching moment, a brave man steps forward to help her. Look at this man standing at the top of the mountain, trapped by the fierce winds. He cannot move due to the powerful gusts that almost push him off his spot. See what the heavy rain has caused. The streets are completely flooded and water is everywhere. Watch how the cars struggle to move through this overwhelming torrent. Watch the shopping carts flying with the wind due to the power of the intense storm. This scene demonstrates the sheer strength of the winds, where anyone moving from their spot might face the same fate as the shopping carts. What's happening right now? The rain is so heavy I can't see a thing. It's like the world has disappeared behind this downpour. Can you see anything? How is it looking from your side? Let me know in the comments. Unbelievable. Look at the devastation caused by the sheer force of the windstorm. It's tearing the roofs off houses. What do you think the homeowners will do after witnessing this destruction to their homes? Look at the destructive power of this windstorm. It's completely demolishing the house, tearing apart the garden in front, and now destroying the entire roof as well. The devastation is unimaginable. At the end of this video, we witness the power of nature in its most intense form. Storms, heavy rain, and strong winds remind us of how fragile we are in the face of such destructive forces. Let's hope we learn how to face these challenges. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to share it and leave your comment. Subscribe for more exciting videos.